Hi, my name is Serge and I work on Adobe's developer evangelism team, and today I'd like to show you how easy it is to build Flex applications with Flash Builder 4.5 that run on all the major Google Android devices, iOS devices, and even on the BlackBerry Playbook. But before I show you how to do that in Flash Builder 4.5, I'd like to show you a couple of examples that were built with Flex on all these devices. And the first device I'd like to show you is this one right here. This is an HTC Desire HD. So I'd like to start off with an application for a broadcaster back in Belgium. And this will just load an XML file with FLV files that will stream from a Flash Media server. And this is running on the HTC Desire HD, the HTC Inspire in the US. And as you can see, the performance of this list is beautiful. Let's look at these pancakes. Those look delicious. And again, as you can see, the video plays well, the list behaves well as well, and just looks great. I also have a different application. This is a stock watching application built by one of my colleagues, Christoph Koenraads. This actually has a number of features. For instance, it has a live updating chart here, and if I turn this around, it will automatically reorient to the landscape mode and also reformat the application. And has some other effects in here as well. Now I have the exact same application running on all of these devices. So let's start with this one. This is the Motorola Zoom running on Android Honeycomb. I'm going to load the app here as well, and there we go. So I have a big chart here that I can scroll into, also zoom in and out. There's this watch list here I can dig into, and as you can see, performance is beautiful on this brand new Motorola Zoom. This one right here is the BlackBerry Playbook, and again I have the exact same application, exact same code running on this as well. So again, this is built with Flex and Flash Builder 4.5. Has a bunch of transitions here, all the data is here, live updating as well, and again, as you can see, performance is beautiful. Let's try something a little bit smaller. This is an iPod Touch. Here's again the same application, also reorienting to the landscape mode. Here's my watch list. Let's dig into something else here. And even on this slower device, it's actually running very, very smoothly. Last device I want to show you is my iPad 2. And again, same application, running the same code, built with Flash Builder 4.5 and built with Flex. And it also does the reformatting when I go into landscape mode. All right, so now that you've seen the app running on all these devices, let me show you how you actually built this. So I'm going to go into Flash Builder 4.5, and when you launch Flash Builder 4.5 the first time, you'll see that we have a couple new project types. And one of those new project types is the Flex Mobile project. So I'll just use that, and then I'll call this my demo, and click Next. The next step here is that you actually have a couple of templates that you can base your application on. So we have a completely blank template where you can do whatever you want. There's a view-based application that will automatically also remember what your previous view was, so it's very easy to go back to that. And then there's also a tabbed application, which is what I just showed you. So let me just use that as well. So I'll just make a couple of tabs here. And just do something like that, make two different tabs. Then I can also select whether or not I want the application to automatically reorient when I go into landscape or portrait mode. If I want to go full screen, if I want the application to scale to different screen densities, you can all select that here. But what I forgot to mention is, and probably the most important part is right up here. You see all these different target platforms. We have Apple iOS, BlackBerry Tablet OS, and Google Android. So right now I just have all three selected. I can also set different permissions if I need to. I don't need to do that for iOS, but for BlackBerry Tablet OS, I need to tell my application that I want to access the internet, and the same thing goes for Android. If the platform has multiple settings, you can also select them here. For instance, for Apple iOS, I can select what the target device will be, if it will be an iPhone, iPod Touch, or an iPad version. I'm just going to go with all because I want to make sure that it works on all the devices. And then I'm going to click Finish. Now I'm just going to quickly create a simple little Hello World application. And I'll just add a label with the text Hello World, and then show you the rest of the workflow. Because when your application is ready, you don't actually have to build the application separately for every single platform. You can actually do that in one go. It's pretty amazing. So you only have to click the Export Release Build button, and then you're almost ready. So you select all the target platforms that you want the installer to package for, or where you want the, to compile for, that's what I want to say. And then you click Next. So this is where you add all the signing certificates and things like that. So right here, I need to select the certificate that I got from the Apple iOS developer website. So let me just select that right here. I'll enter my password, and then there's also the provisioning file. Again, something that you get from the Apple iOS developer website. You can select whether or not you want to go for a final release package or an ad hoc package. The ad hoc package is something that you can use to test on your own devices. The same thing goes for BlackBerry Tablet OS and obviously also for Android. And just make sure that I have that selected as well. Now the last step you need to do is just click Finish, and Flash Builder will start packaging all the installers for all the different platforms, and that's all you need to do. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea on how easy it is to do this now in Flash Builder 4.5. So make sure you check it out, and I'm looking forward to see what you build with it. Thanks for watching.